What's going on, guys? This is my 2014 Chevy Silverado. This, as you may or may not be aware, is where the spare tire goes. This is just a connection tube that goes right there, and it just kind of stabs in. To take it out, you want to push these in. It's really hard to do because you can't just push one in and you don't have enough room to really maneuver it, so it's difficult. What was going on is, you can see that is the square end that will raise and lower this piece. Okay, and this piece, it connects to the tire, I guess you could say. So anyways, I took my tire off because I was doing some work on the rear bumper, and it just made it easier. And then when I went to put it back on, this wouldn't turn. So the piece that wraps onto here was just jumping. So I didn't know, with the tube installed, I didn't know if the tube was jumping around this or if the gears in here were jumping. So I took it off. Like I said, take this tube out. Gotta squeeze these in. And then you've got a 15 millimeter bolt right here. I just put an impact socket on my impact, pulled it out, and I put I want to say, I think it was a 1/2 inch socket or maybe 15 millimeter, I don't remember what, on the old one, and it turned both ways. So I put it back in, and before I put my tube back in, it wouldn't, it locked up again, or it was jumping, if you will. So I ordered this piece off of Amazon, and I just got it put in. But the biggest thing I wanted to point out to you is, this is what you're working with. Okay, you can see what it looks like, and what you need to do is push it in, and you gotta pop it out. It's not easy, but it's not too terribly difficult. And then this one right here is a 15 millimeter bolt. Once you pull that out, then this is actually just kind of cradled in there. It's got kind of a lip or whatever. So you put the new one in, then you crank the new bolt down, and once all that is said and done, you're gonna have this piece right here. Okay, this goes in like this. Now, I'll be honest with you. I fortunately, since I took my bumper off and I took this out, it's held in with like a non-reusable clamp. It was so easy for me to pop that out because I just threw some silicone on it. With this piece in, you will not, at least I couldn't figure out how to do it. You will not, let me get this piece here. With that piece in the bumper, you can disconnect this, but then it's going to be like that, and that is going to be in the way. You can remove that with the 15 millimeter socket, but without pulling this out, I would not have been able to use my impact. So that's what I wanted to point out to everyone watching this video, what kind of issues they could run into. The biggest thing is, like I said, you gotta pop this out, and if you can pull it out, you might be able to shove it through here, because it goes. Try to do this one-handed. That's essentially what it looks like. But I couldn't watch. See? You might be able to get this to pull all the way through, maybe. If so, you can pull it out and give yourself room and get on that with that bolt with an impact to pull it out and then to put the new one in. I know there is an issue with this generation Silverado, these locking up or getting rusted or whatever. I did not have that issue. And again, you know, I did drop the tire so that I could work on, see, I just popped it in. Fortunately, I did not have that issue. The issue I had was I dropped it down and then I was able to crank it up without a tire connected, but then it wouldn't crank up anymore. So for about a week I was driving with this down, you know, like 4 inches from the ground. So I did this. I took it off, took it apart, ordered a new part off of Amazon, and just got it installed. Now I have to somehow attach this piece to the bumper. You can see I tried caulking it. That didn't work. So I gotta try. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyways, that's kind of give you a rundown of what you'll be running into should you decide to replace this out. So if this video helped you, or if you know someone who's got this generation Silverado, I don't even know which generation it is, go ahead and share the video with them. If you thought this was educational, give me a like. And if you're even remotely interested on any additional videos that I will be coming out with, go ahead and hit that subscribe. This is my 4th video today only. So I've actually done quite a bit of stuff to my truck today. So until my next video, I will catch you later. Bye.